What's up, universe? It's your boy Skirt Skirt, back at you with another edition of Skirt Skirt Live. And tonight's going to be a special night. We're going to dip our toes into the ring of MXLR, one of the most prestigious leagues, because you know your boy only fucks with the real ones. Tonight for some fun action, 450 action. It's going to be a Thunder Valley race. Super excited, super pumped. Until then, we're going to get the entertainment on. It's going to pop off in about an hour here, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to rip on some, get some pub lobbies, dude. I'm going to get some pub lobbies. I'm going to invite the boys out. I'm riding the 450. I was inspired by the Coonan brothers. Fucking name, am I right? Holy shit. How are they twins? And fucking one is tall as shit, and the other is just fucking ogre baby maxing. I don't know. It's very awkward. It's a very awkward thing they got going. Looks crazy. But, dude, 19 and fucking, we were, what, 2-2? And then a fucking weirdo 14th and a dub? Crazy, dude. Crazy. Shout out to foreigners taking American jobs. I'm always here for it. Thomas, what up, bro? What up, dude? Are you racing, dude? Are you racing this weekend? IRL racing? Or are you bench racing, bro? Are you like me, watching the races happen before our eyes? Yeah, this will work. We'll do some 450 outdoors. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of 250s. Been doing a lot of 250s, and we have a new team, Dog Pound, Honda. So I will be on a new team for the 250s. I'm excited about that. The one caveat to our team is it can't be 25 or 26 Hondas. We can only run 21 through 24 Hondas. So a lot to pick from, but not exactly the new metas. So we're doing a little different. Oh, you must have missed it. Hell yeah, Thomas. Of course I saw the Coonan brothers. They were cooning and gooning. That's what I call it. Let's invite some homies. Let's invite some homies through, guys. Shout out to everyone that's on right now. Got a few people. Here we go. It's taking me forever. Hold on. This is what I meant to do. Whoopsies. I mean, we're just gaming, dude. We're just out here absolutely ripping. Yeah, dude, the races tonight were crazy. Hey, dude. Shout out to Levi Kitchen for always getting the tough go, dude. He gets the raw end of the deal. I knew he was, bro. Look how sick I am, dude. Hell yeah, bro. I'm on fucking Team Tedder Honda. Fuck yeah. No, he always gets the raw end of the deal. That's why my preview video of Thunder Valley, okay, that's why it was with Levi. I knew the motherfucker would win one of them. He always seems to get one, you know? It's just, can he close? Can he have a consistent full day of racing? I don't know, dude. Sometimes I think that people are just kind of destined for almost doing it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of racers that almost were great. They're still racing right now. Dude, Hammaker, he almost won, like, 2 Supercross championships, right? Fucking Levi Kitchen almost wins every year he's been riding. At least ever since he's been on Cowie. Joe Shimoda, he got the SMX win. Other than that, he's been almost the guy on Honda. There's so many almosters. Did I see RC? I think they're going to jump over the White House. Yeah, dude. Miss me with that weird shit, bro. It was race day. So my focus was race day. Shout out to my White House. Shout out to the dirt bikers jumping over it. Shout out to the fucking UFC fights we're having there. Shout out to all the craziness. However, I will see it in shorts and edits later on YouTube. I will not be tuning into that. But I do tune into racing, because that's my fucking lifeblood. Alright, let's see. 450 action. Can I do it? .450 is also a very fast bike. Holy shit. Oh no. You knew your goat Joe was washed, bro? Come on. We'll give him a few rounds, bro. He's got, what, 11? So he has, what was that? 8 more? 8 more to prove us right? I know, I've been wanting Joe Shimoda to win for, like, legit, dude, like, 2 straight years in the 250 class. He's been my main guy. And every single time I fucking believe in him, he does something to prove me wrong, and I don't really understand. I don't really get it, dude. Like, the injuries, for sure, bro. I get it, injuries happen. But, bro, when you're primed, bro, when you're absolutely ripping, best shape of your life, dude, and then you show us, like, you selfishly suck in one moto, or get a terrible start, or just something to just ruin your chances at a championship, right? And then you just come out and then you give us rides like that second moto ride, where you're just feeling it, dude. You're in tune. You're doing like what Levi does almost every race now. Levi just feels himself way too hard, bro. It's sick. Like, I'm a fan of Levi's riding very much when he's on it. He makes that fucking string being lanky body look like it's doing something, dude. Shout out to AP today too. He did really well. Maybe like 7th in the second motor or 7th overall. I don't know. He's doing good, dude, on his bounce back run. He needs a good ride. Lord knows those those KTM jobs won't stay open, and there's a lot of hungry riders out for one. Oh no. Yeah, no, I feel you. 100%. It is Levi's championship to lose, bro. That 100%. He's just the best guy right now, dude. I don't know why he keeps letting fucking Quaker Oats Hammaker fucking pull up with his big ass nose and just put that bitch to work, dude. He has the hardest working schnoz in the game, dog. That thing takes up 4 HD cameras, bro. They gotta hit him with the fucking IMAX when Seth Hammaker's nose comes out, boy. Let me tell you. But shout out to my boy Seth Hammaker. He's making mediocre look fucking great, and it's paying well. Absolutely paying well. His mediocre jobs. All right, we gotta do something about this. Pretty sure I do this a lot of time on my 250. So we need to figure out what the big boys figured out, and then just make it happen. Oh shit. Wow, what a bunch of ass holes. I thought of it. I didn't want ass to be my word. I tried to actually have a different word, but then I said ass, and then I had to complete it, but not ready for that word. Therefore, that's why you had me not knowing what I was gonna say. Dude, no one makes me bleed my own blood, homie. Oh, chat. Shout out to you guys. We are absolutely growing, okay? Skirt Live is becoming a phenomenon. Fixed my fucking backdrop, dude. Got a little better thumbnails, dude. And all of a sudden, creeping. We're doing great. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers, and that's all you guys. That's all you. Yes, I might be the guy putting in work so that YouTube pays me money, but you know what? It's more than just a, what do they call it? A symbiotic relationship? Yeah, it's more than that. Okay? Way more. Because I'm in the pubs with you guys. I know most of the dudes who race with me in the league. And so it's a relationship, and I just finger bang the algorithm of YouTube, I guess, the best. And for that, they owe me my fucking check. So shout out to you guys for making that a reality for me. Doing this has been my dream. You guys are making it come true. So every now and then, I want to tell you guys thank you. What up, Terry? Terry rolling through. Terry, we have races tonight, dude. We're doing pub lobbies right now. Getting crazy. On the 450, had to switch it up. Get some practice in on the big bike just to remind everybody that, oh no. Oh, fuck. Fucking ramrod, dude. Hell yeah. That also happened. No, yeah, shout out to, oh, fuck. Just pulling up to show everyone that I'm still capable on a 450. Right now, though, as soon as I said that, it's like I gave myself my commentator's curse. Nice. Well, Terry, in a little bit, at about 9 o'clock, we're going to shift gears. And we're going to go into, god damn it, we're going to go into full commentator mode as we strip back the layers of this third round of MXLR at Thunder Valley. So that's going to be awesome, worthwhile. First time being a part of the MXLR group, so that is going to get it done in skirt fashion. Bro, I'm trying to make this bitch rap. Trying to. This thing is much different to handle and maintain versus the 250, but we're getting there. Yeah, I agree. Anything at the White House in that capacity is crazy. You know, I mean, here's the truth. The truth is, and we're not gonna get into politics, but we're just gonna keep it a buck over here. Fucking Lord knows, okay, that everything that you could possibly imagine has happened at one time or another in the White House. Okay, everything you can imagine, all the good and bad parts of the Bible and stuff that they left out. Okay, so what's crazier now is fucking we got a president who fucking doesn't give a fuck. So that's why things like this happen. And honestly, dude, it's not gonna be like this forever. So have fun with it. You know, it's fucking epic. We got to live through the time where UFC was at the White House. Crazy. Oh shit. Falling apart here, guys. Hold on, let me lock in. I can get him back. 7 seconds. I can get it back. We got it. Hold on. Honestly, it's crazy because on the 450s, being in a higher gear, like 4th instead of 3rd, it like speeds up so much. I just don't know when to like do that versus when to like shut off or whatever. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Oh fuck. Oh, no, his bike. Oh my god, I didn't even crash. So lame. Oh, dude, I hopped over the fence. That was crazy. We gotta clip that. It's like I'm so close, guys. I'll get used to this 4 fatty sooner or later. Wow. Waylon, what's up, dog? And the big dubs for Terry with the God Bless America. Hell yeah, dude. Would you like to know why? Because we're all Americans first, okay? It's always been that way. At least as long as I've been alive, and way before that. And no, America's not perfect, but nothing's perfect, okay? Nothing. Okay, stop being a Chase Sexton when you look at America. Don't be Chase Sexton. You will always tuck front, okay? You need to adapt. That's what I tell anybody complaining about America. Stop tucking front, pussies. Anywho. My 4th of July rant came early. Holy moly. Was anyone else taking the Steezy line at TV today other than Deegan, which set him back? Oh, at Thunder Valley, got you. Was that one where he like jumped super far down that crazy hill? Or is it the you're talking about the one at the top of the little cut line, little cheetah line? They did ding. Dude, they did, dude. I don't even want to get started on the Deegan shit, dude. You will get me riled up talking about how they continue to cuck my boy Deegan. It is crazy and it's insane. So, guys, I'm gonna pitch something to you. Tell me, do you agree or do you disagree? It's very simple. If the track markers are to mark the track, okay, and at some point in the race, the track markers got broken, ran over, broken, not there, fallen off, fallen over. Is it the rider who comes around every lap and now sees the track marker either A, in a different location, or B, broken, whatever? Is it the rider's job to remember exactly where that one track marker on that one spot of the track was from all the other ones? Is it his responsibility to do that? Because I don't think so. I think instead it should be the AMA's responsibility, or whoever who works there, right, to hop up on one of those little fucking those little go-karts, right? Get the medics crew's, little golf cart and roll up and fucking hit a spike in that bitch or do whatever and repair it so the riders know. I think that any damaged or down markers should not count when you're talking about track markers. Now, if it's sticking up and then they go through it, perfect. I get it. Want to be an asshole? Be an asshole. We all have to follow rules. But when they're fucking broken, dude, oh my god, I can't even start with that, dude. 7 positions? Bro, he must have passed that shit like 12 times, okay? What do you mean 7? Is that just a number that was in your head that you liked? Oh, we got this guy, we got him, we did it one time, and this. Bro, even JS7 was like, oh, I literally just saw a privateer just fucking do it right now. Did that guy get called out? No. It's crazy, bro. Anyways. Is that a nothing burger, or do you think I'm onto something? Yeah, they docked Prado and Hunter, but they didn't dock the fucking privateer. As if, getting lapped for 4 times a dock is gonna matter when you're in 48th place, but it's the point. I'm Mike Pelletier. Deegan came out here and he was blatantly disrespectful. His bike's too loud. He got a lot more riley after he cut his hair. His father, Brian's, he's disrespecting the White House, so we're going to have to dock him. Like, bro, shut your fucking mouth, dude. Every time I hear him, I just want to say, get the fuck out of my sport. Fuck, dude. Fuck, bro, you'll get me started on some fucking Mike Pelletier, whatever the fuck is it? Fucking Mike fucking puppeteer, dude. Mike hella been queer. Mike fucking, I'll go crazy on that fucking dude. Miss me with that corporate cocksucking bullshit, bro. Swear to God, dude, if I was Deegs, bro, and I had the money Deegs did, bro, I would be motherfucking Mike Pelletier every chance I get. Dude, what are you gonna ban me for? Calling you out for being a pussy? Alright, fine me, dude. What's 5 grand? Oh, 10 grand, 15 grand. Fuck you. Bro, dude, this fucking, bro. It's like they're trying to beat fucking Deegan into submission, dude. They already know what Deegan's about and they don't like it. Bro, I'm not even trying to see them change Deegs, dude. Deegs needs to come back next week, and when he gets right on Jet's ass, by the way, did you guys notice how Jet just didn't even say his name? Oh yeah, fucking great race, Hunter, great race, fucking Coon, and then didn't say shit about Deegan. I'm like, bro, how are you not going to say anything about Deegan. He was in your asshole for like 14 minutes straight, and you're not gonna say shit? Cool, that means you're hating. Perfect. Well, since the AMA is now hating back on Deegs, and Jet's just being a little fucking puff boy dude, cool. If I was Deegan, I'd say fuck the AMA. Anytime I get an opportunity to just fucking run it in, and I mean run it in. I mean absolutely run it in. Because he had a couple opportunities. He could have just let off the throttle and just coasted downhill into Jet's back tire and just totally put him out of the rut. But he didn't. And, bro, I think he should do that. That's what I would love to see moving forward. And you know what's crazy, guys? I'm not even a Deegan fan like that, dude. Like, Deegan's my boy. Okay, I am a fan, but he's not like my favorite rider. I'm not fucking subscribed to his page. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, like, it's not about Deegan, bro. It's about, in my heart, if I'm being honest, it's about what is best for the racers of moto who risk their fucking lives entertaining us. Because the sport's so goddamn fucking awesome. And they just fucking, what do they call it? 8-ball? Is that what they call it? I don't know, dude. They just fuck with Deegs. Like, they just don't want him there. And I'm just like, dude, you guys are unknowingly just creating a monster, dude. Because I have a feeling that Deegs, since he's the only guy who can just, in 3 races, guys, listen to this. 3 races on a 450, he figured out Jet. Not all the way, but he figured it out. Good starts, good setup. Stopped riding that thing like a fucking super mini bike and actually lugged that a little bit. And look, he's right up his bus, dude. Right up his bus. So yeah, I think they're gonna have a problem if they don't respect the Deegs, and they should. I'd rather be in first right now. Not gonna lie. Oh, it's not that far away. Here we go. Oh yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm for sure better on the 250, I think. Comparatively. Or just fucking reset him like that if he goes over a track marker, dude. Come on. Bro. Hell yeah, it is, bro. My hump glitch looking nice, bro. I've crossed over into the dark side, dude. Bro, I'm so about it. I made a video on it. Blew my mind when I learned how to do it. I was like, it's really just that? Like, that's all it is? But you gotta do it, though. You gotta do it, bro. You gotta fucking do it, see? You gotta hump it. KX is right, dude. That'd be like the entire field when James Stewart started fucking scrubbing. Oh, he's cheating! He's moving the bike sideways off the lip! Make him stop it, oi! That's exactly what I look at it as. I'm like, okay, well, fucking learn how to do it then. As soon as Deegan was about to pass Jet, wait, was it? As soon as he was about to pass Jet, his 5'4" body went flying the bike. Wait, who's 5'4" body? So I'm pretty sure there's quite a few. Dude, Bubba Too Cold is putting up an absolute battle right now, dude. He refuses to be defeated. As do I, champ. As do I. Let's try this outside, dude. I like never hit it. Outside, outside. I don't know. Yeah. Are a lot of racers short in stature? Fuck, dude. The little Cooney brother was. That motherfucker was maxed out, dude. I swear his fucking pegs were notched up to his cylinder head, dude. I was like, holy shit. This guy is tiny. But he is fast. He is fast. I think most good racers, like as long as you're between, I don't know, like on the short side of workability, as long as you're in between like maybe 5'7", 5'8" to like 5'11", like if you're in that range, bro, like you can be fine on your bike ergonomically, like no matter what. Pretty sure. Yeah, some people are gonna have like some techniques are gonna be, you know, used per whatever. However, you know, you can handle it. Jason Thomas's fucking midget ass could be a pro, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Look at Ricky the goat, dude. More like the Billy goat, bro. More like the baby goat. More like the fucking gingerbread man. Okay? We're talking tiny. That fucker did it all. Bro, isn't it crazy that Ricky Carmichael did it all and he like has so many accolades and it was never easy for him? Like he just never, it was just never like, he never had like a jet season where he just fucking, it was easy peasy. Some were easier than others, but most of them he had to like either A, contend against a shitty bike, or B, contend against faster riders, or C, realize that he's out of shape. You know what I mean? It's just, and he always just answered the call through the fucking bullshit. He didn't have any easy ones, at least not from my perspective. He probably had an easier one later in his career, maybe like on the Suzuki or something. I don't know. But I'm thinking, dude, he always had like there was always a Chad there, there was always a Bubba there, there was always a Vuillemin there was always just somebody there to just ruin his day, dude. Like RV, dude. RV had hell easy seasons, bro. 4-time Supercross champ. What? RV's the fucking baddest ginger to ever do it, dude. I made a whole ass video on him. He was worth the glaze, dude. I'll fucking give him a Cinnabon. Yeah, that I mean, did I just fucking win this, guys? Hell yeah, I did. Fucking boo, yeah. Did it on that fucking sad gray sky Honda. Being short is like extra aerodynamics or something, bro. And you don't get your foot caught in ruts, and you just move, dude. And then you know how they talk about standing up and moving the bike between your legs. You know what I'm saying? Like that jet-esque style. Like, dude, people are like, oh, his legs aren't long enough. He can't, you know, his knees aren't above the seat. You just raise the fucking foot pegs until they are, and then all of a sudden, yeah, it's harder and you're shorter, but you can still control the bike with your legs that way. So yeah, I find that it's easier to be a Sasha Conan than it is to be a fucking Aaron Plessinger, who's just lanky as shit. You know, he has to put all that body somewhere while he's riding, which is pretty impressive, if you ask me. Oh wow, you are talking about Deegan. Got you, his little body. Yeah, he made a fucking mistake, dude. He made a mistake. So did Hunter, dude. Hunter made a very similar mistake. Looked like a good track to me, but they were saying that it was like slick on top, with like marbly slick. So one more. We're going to fucking. I'm gonna veto this. I don't mind going there, but just throwing the veto. The VTOL. You would have got 6th, but you missed the fly racing jump? Interesting. Waylon, what does that mean exactly? Oh, in this last race you're saying. Got you. Got you. Sorry. Very short memory. I'm a yappity yapper. Alright, Hangtown. Oh, my boy Hemi's in here. What? Hemi's in here. What? Hemi, what? What else we got in here? Oh, there we go. There's my boy Waylon. Hey, there we go. There's my boy Chase. There's my non-friend, but homie in here, Gas King 69. Shout out to you. And the 250, bro? Bro, I feel like I'm going slow-mo on this 450, dude. I feel like it's just... I don't know, I just have to... Yeah, dude, see, when you lug this bitch in 4th gear, it just goes faster. Like, and I know that makes sense, but, like, when you're in 3rd gear, it pulls hard. I think it signs off, though, dude. Like, it bunches up the chassis. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm gonna try to stay in. See? And it gets, like, speed boosts in 4th that it just doesn't seem to get in 3rd. I don't know, dude. Don't worry, when I take time to fucking master the 450, I'll let you guys know. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking low line, dude. Fucking Mike Pelletier, give me a fucking fine, bro. And by the way, they watched him, what, for 7 laps? And you're gonna sit here and tell me no one, not even a little bit to be a homie, was like, hey, yo, send one of these fucking monster whores down to tell fucking Deegan's camp that needs to stop taking that line on the pit board. Like, no one even tried, but you're gonna knock him for 7 laps? You mean you had 7 laps worth of time, dude? Fuck out of here, dude. That's like 15 minutes. What are we talking about, dude? You can just radio in, can send fucking... I don't even know, dude. Who's the least valuable on that show? Fucking Weege? No, I like Weege. Who's the other guys? You get fucking Brayton down there, dude. You get the Telemundo fags to fucking go tell him, hey, you guys are gonna get penalized. Nobody? Even telling him in Spanish. I would have taken him telling him in Spanish over not telling him. Just, oh yeah, we're gonna find you, dude. Yeah, dude, 7 laps. Yeah, dude, nothing we can do about it. Fuck you. It's crazy, bro. Oh, that was my fault. Finger slipped. My fault. My bad. My bad. My bad. That's crazy, bro. I literally just shifted to the 1st gear. Like how? Oh shit. Too much speed. After this race, we'll go head over. I'll go check my invitations for the MXLR. They have 2 motos tonight, so I believe they're in the middle of qualifying as we speak. So we'll be jumping over there in just a moment, guys. 134 is ass and titties. That's crazy. Need to trim the fat, as they say. Trying different lines. See if anything will help. Terrible ways to go around turns. My goodness. I mean, technically faster. 2 seconds, but dude, that was a rough 2 seconds. Rough. I don't know how they make the inside. Maybe they don't. Just charge up the hill like that. Maybe they're just accepting defeat from the inside. Oh no. That did not work out. Oh shit. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna check my invites real quick. Ugh. Alright, so I got a message. It wasn't the correct message, but we got a message. So, yeah, we're going to hop into qualifiers. That'll be fun. Hop into qualifiers. Race a couple studs, and then after qualifiers, we will be commentating this masterpiece. Pretty good here on a 250. I was practicing it earlier, trying to like get my 450 times down. Yeah, no fucking shot, dude. There's zero shot. I'm gonna have to rely on some heavy deform playing into my hands. So we'll see. We'll see, guys. Qualifier race coming up. Hell yeah. MXLR round 3 at Thunder Valley. Alright, Test God, CCR Kit, Hutchie, TYH, TC, Mercs, 4x4FX, WFO, Slop, Ed, Aura, and myself, Skirt Skirt. Let's lock in, boys. Oh shit! Hey, I'm back. Thank you, Weil. Appreciate that. Did you hear me singing in sync? Did you hear me go, "Tell me why"? And so you always asking about MX bikes, but not just you, everybody. MX bikes coming soon, so absolutely coming soon. Don't know if you heard that or not, but I'm re-saying it because I'm a dumbass, and that's what happened. All right, we're chilling, guys. Holy shit, here we go. I would never share private information. However, this is a very funny sentiment. My boy TC, who got one place behind me, he had a very funny statement, and he said he'd probably have done better on a 250, and I fucking think so too, dog. Same here. That was hella funny. I know, bro. I have no time on these 450s, so the fact that I got out here, that's my boy TC. The fact that I got out here and beat somebody, hell yeah. Oh, bro, JMYK, lit kit of the fucking century, bro. I have been trying to find a Honda kit like that, bro. JMY, dude. Fucking lit kit of the day. He has the 2027, everybody. Holy shit. Bro, that is sick as a fudge. Dude. Fuck, bro. W's for my boy J Mike's Fortnite, because he is fucking stunting on them, dude. I'm making that drip tonight, bro. I am literally making that. Why did I think about that, bro? That looks so fucking sick. Yeah, dude, all my Hondas are gonna look like that from now on. Fuck yeah. Anyway, sorry for the glaze. Seems like people are leaving squads. Don't know why people are leaving squads. We gotta join squads, don't we? We gotta put everyone together. Anywho. Look at my boy TC. Slumming it, dude. On that 4 fatty. Everyone's leaving. Are we getting invites, dude? Are we getting invites to a secret place, to a secret location? Zan, I am commentating. Shout out to my boy Zan, bro. He's super good when it comes to just responding and talking and working things out and just being fucking just a level-headed guy, bro. Might be the fastest in the game. But in my experience, just zero ego, super helpful, fucking sick, dude. Sick. Our paths have crossed a handful of times, and every single time it's fucking great, dude. And now we're just building. We're building here for the MXLR League, you know. Shout out to Faded, Hutchie, Mercs AI, Sloppy Wet, Faded. Are we getting fucking invited somewhere else? I need to be invited. I need the invite to where they're going. Confusions. I think they're working it out. Well, while they're working it out, let's regale a story, shall we? Let's regale a story about today's races. What did we see? What did we find out? Honestly, I think that we found out that, You know, those Coen brothers are fucking for real, dude. It's crazy. They have a crazy last name. But they're good, you know. I thought the little shorty, I thought he was, I think he's tucked front and just kind of wasn't him, but he proved to be better than he was. Sakamoto came out and just got a good start and walked away. Pretty wild. The older brother definitely going 2-2 is crazy. Got a little help, but yeah. Murph Slayer, how do you get into this lobby? I'm not controlling this lobby. In fact, I don't know who's controlling things. I'm assuming that Zan will send me an invite when it's time. Hell yeah. I have yet to receive. Let me see. I can always just look. I'll just go take a look. Let me see what's happening. I'm already in that one. Yeah, I think we're simply waiting here. I think we're simply waiting for drip fire kits, bro. Let me tell you something, dude. In SKM29647, dude, that guy has the most fire kit I've ever seen, bro. He color paletted the 27 Honda perfectly, like Jet shit, dude. It looks so fucking cool. I was trying to make that blue back fender, and I literally couldn't, and he matched it perfect, dude. And it's crazy, dude. It's absolute sauce. I'm gonna replicate it literally after this race and have it on all my Hondas, cause it's crazy. I am like 2 weeks on the game, so I am rather new. Hell yeah, Murph Slayer. Dude, it's so lit, bro. It's crazy. Like, it's lit if you like the Jet kit right now. If you like the Jet kit right now, it's absolutely fire. So, make your mind up right now, Drip, if you're with me on this. I actually think there's a short on YouTube, right, dude? It's just fucking Jet sitting waiting for like the start to go, and he's like rolled over the start mound, so he just can just rest his legs, and so his feet are like chilling, bro. His bike looks fucking so good. I'm just like, dude, just give me that shit. Let me steal that though. Murph, I'm telling you, bro, this game is better than Supercross 25. If it wasn't, bro, let me tell you something. If it wasn't, I would be playing that game. Yeah, it's Supercross 25, don't get me wrong, it's a good old time, you know? But so are fat girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, every once in a while, it's whatever, dude. But I'm not going to commit to one. Hell no, dude. You're not getting my every night free time. Hello, I'll call you. Anyways, I digress. Everyone's leaving the squad. Where is it? I need the invite. I think they're preparing the races. Alright, guys. Thank you for being patient. They're probably preparing all the qualifying. It's a thing, dude. In leagues, it takes a while to get all the times and all the places and everything and put people where they are, whether it's A, B, whatever. It wasn't just our qualifying you were watching. That wasn't the only group of riders. It was another qualifying as well. So that just is what it is. So we're doing our darndest. We're doing our darndest here. Meanwhile, Sloppy Wet is keeping us entertained, dude, by hiding in the shrubs. Honestly, shout out to the backdrop of every track ever that's made by Rainbow Studios. Super impressive looking. Look at that dirt. Look at that texture, guys. Look at that texture. Look at his elbow. Look at his elbow, dude. Look at his man pawn. You can see the string. Look at it. Take a look at it, dude. Close up look at it, dude. Look at his back hair. I can see that shit. It's crawling up his fucking jersey. I can see that. Nice, dude. Shout out to my boy Faded, dude. Looking like a whole ass vibe over here, dude. Looking like a couple of grape sodas. Grape soda. Sorry. That's a throwback to Bad Boys 2, where what do you say? Oh yeah, a bucket of extra crispy and some gray sodas, and then Martin Lawrence goes and gray sodas. Shit, fucking kills, bro. Bassaholic. You want to know about my dual BBCs, bro? You want to know how I was holding the power of God between my legs? No, that's a 2021 CRF 250. So, like the model year, had dual exhausts. So, yeah. So in the game, if you want to ride the dual exhaust bike, you have it. It's a great bike for Supercross. It really is. And honestly, it's not terrible at outdoors. I was able to run a really low lap time at Thunder on it, like a 34.0 something, and it's really good. But it's not the best outdoors. But it is really, really good for Supercross, if you ever want to check it out. Not a waste of time or money. Ooh, I'm getting antsy in my pantsy, dude. Send me a good old message. Alright, we're in the A main. Hell yeah. We just got the invite. Let's go. No, it does, bro. It looks wild. It always blows my mind, bro. Because I forget that Honda did that, dude. Honda did the craziest shit, dude. Hey, buy two $500 slip-ons, dog. Like, it's fine. That was a crazy move, dude. Like, yeah, dude, but they're so light, dude, and it's like it's evening out the weight, and they did this whole explanation. It's fucking heavier and more expensive, dog. Just say it. Say that. What they did for the 27 bike though, lighten it by like 12 pounds or something. What was it like? No, like lighten it by like 7 pounds. Add like 13% power. I don't know, dude. I don't know the numbers, but basically they made it hella lighter, and they made it with a lot more power. So. Dude, I want that 27 Honda. Oh, Drip, if you're watching, I'll fucking find him, dog. Dude, this bike is crazy, bro. Where's it at? No, it's not King K. It's blue. Let me see. Hold on, I'll find it, dude. It's the guy with all the letters, letter number name. 7912ZKM29er. Is he not in here, dude? He didn't make the A main. Fucking dude. Why is it the slow people have fucking the best drip? That's crazy. Dude, yeah, shout out to Suzuki for not changing their bike. Bro, Suzuki did the impossible. They didn't change their bike for 10 years and got a fucking Supercross victory, dude. Huh? What? They're making titles and money because they don't spend anything in development? What are we talking about? Meanwhile, fucking brands like Cowie have like had like fucking 4 different iterations in the last 10 years of their bikes, dude. All of them fucking shit. That's how that goes. I don't make the rules, dude. Even when Ryan Villapoto raced them, dude. Fucking shit. But guess what? Ryan Villapoto's him. Guess what? James Stewart was him. He was on a fucking 125, dude. Ripping 250Fs, dude. Ripping. Okay? It's all about the rider, dude, to overcome. And if Cowie can't sign riders that can overcome, guess what? You're going to get nothing, dude. Dude, shout out to fucking Chase Sexton, bro. Bro, I thought he just, I thought instead of tucking front, he tucked ass and just hit the seat, hit the shock a little hard. Nah, bro. They said like the bike had a malfunction in midair or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's fucking lore or if it's hearsay, but it kind of looked like that. Kind of looked like he had perfect trajectory, and then all of a sudden, like 75% through the jump, he just fucking bowl had that terrible sound. Yeah. So anywho, guys, who is ready? Sexton gonna be a privateer next year? He just might be, dude. He'll be the highest paid privateer because he will have money to pay himself. He'll start his own team. Tuck front. I don't know what brand would he even go to? Because if he made his own team and just said, fuck it, I'm just going to dump millions into myself. I mean, that's not a bad investment, right? Anywho. Terry says Sexton's done. He's definitely done for this weekend, for sure, and probably the season. Alright, guys. Let's get strapped up and ready to go. We have here 2 moto format. This is the first moto. This is the A class, the fast guys. Okay, is what it is. You know, the ones that are him, the guys that are going to be hitting 128s, 127s, maybe even a 126. I don't make the rules. I don't know. Okay, when it comes to lap times, these are the guys that are honestly great to watch because they will be ripping it up, and there are quite a few that could win. Full gate, 16 riders. We got, who is that? MX Barry. We got Reno. We got YFO. Sorry, WFO Slop. We have PCR Money. We have WFO Miss. TT7 Mercs. Keto Slav. YFO Forever. I just like saying YFO. It comes off the tongue. WFO Forever. PCR Envy. 4x4. 4x4 FX. CCR Kid Ed. Aura. 4x4 Cam and Conquest. These are all my boys. These are all racers. These guys came to play. We are going to see battles. We are going to see people absolutely sliding off these berms. These berms become extremely slick on this track. The deform absolutely fucks shit up. I'm glad they didn't put much on it during the qualifiers because I think it's about to get crazy, guys. I believe this is a gate. Yes, this is a gate pick race. So we're going 3 laps to see who gets what when it comes to gate pick. Hell yeah. Bring it up right here. We have some carnage. I'm just going to keep it up front, but I am going to stretch it out so we can see a little bit more of what's going on up front here. Bear with me. If you have sensitivity to flashing lights and moving objects, right now is not the time to look. I'll let you know. Fast forward about 14 seconds, and you'll be fine. Alright, we're good. Up at the front, we have Forever. Oh, one more. Forever 217, Mr. Holeshot himself. He has been doing exceptionally well in all the leagues. The guy rips. He gets great starts. He puts down heaters mid-race like no one's business. And he's extremely fast. Right behind him, we have Cowboys Cam. Also, another gifted athlete. Okay? Gifted. As he's going to gift his spleen. Holy shit. Hope he's on the donor list. Maybe he can save a child with that wad up. That was fabulous. He's probably dead. We have Kane Kit right here on the back of Biggie MX. Biggie's been fucking fast, dude. He has been fast. He's had a couple issues the last couple races I've seen him. You know, a couple mechanicals pulling over, whatever. But he's up there. Ooh, here comes Dermis. Dermis is getting wild. He's willing to go wide, but we have Zan absolutely pushing him to the side, grabbing another gear and taking off. This is a fun little battle. They only have about another lap and a half to go right now, and I'm being honest. If this is any indicator of what the racing is going to be, we see that these top 5 are stretching it already from this group right here, who honestly don't know if Cowboys Cam belongs in the front group, and since he, you know, broke his cock off in that one crash, I don't know if he's just regrouping, if he's going to catch back up. Anything can happen. We have Sloppy Wet back here. We have my boy Reno. I believe Reno's still on a Honda. Yeah, he's still on a Honda. He switched bikes recently, and he pulled up on a KTM, and he was accused of being a hillbilly, so therefore he changed back to a Honda. We have just mayhem pouring on. Looks like Dermis got clipped somewhere. I don't know if it was a fence or a rider, but he definitely ate shit. And now he's working his way up through. Oh no! With the reset! That was Biggie. Not gonna like that one. So we're shooting up for one more lap here. We got Zan pressuring Forever as per usual. These guys always seem to find each other. Zan having a much better line over that double. I saw, you know, it's crazy. We saw that roller in the IRL track. It's so wild because there's no way you could jump that in real life. It's wild how they put lines together here in the game. I love it, dude. We'll go back here. We got second places Forever. A little bit of a gap to Kane Kit. Shout out to Kane Kit, ripping. He has Cowboys Cam right on him, making a really good comeback, and has to be honest with you, fire ass lap time. He has a 129.04, which means he's bringing the heat. Dermis has not yet been able to get a good lap. He had 127 in qualifiers, and he's at a 133. He needs to do something about it. Reno up here, up a couple positions. Looks like in 5th place. Biggie eating shit into the Thunder Valley wall, just like Hunter did today. Hunter even complained about it. He said he was under that, I don't know what it was, a Churbis? I don't know what it was, dude. I don't know. He was under some sort of thing. And just like that, that's what happened. Oh, shit, we're gonna go for one rut. Dude, that rut funnels. Everyone funnels into the same rut, making racing crazy. As Faded FX gets pushed out by Numis. Numis, not where he wants to be. This is gonna be a shit-ass gate pick from my boy. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's so insane. Alright, we have Neverist back there in 15th, NVTHC 13th, and then Keto Slav in last. Dead fucking last. Alright, so moving up, we're going to have Zan, who overtook on Forever. Not surprised, but also GG's to both of them. They were both ripping. Cowboys with an impressive ride back, dude. I thought he was going to be like Stephen Hawking, fucking line me up. But he survived. We have Big EMX also surviving the sign. Kane Kit dropping 2 positions. Mercs AI and Numis going up to, I believe, 10th place. Faded coming from 14th to 13th. And, yeah, the rest of the field, pretty good. Looks like Zan, through some mild deform, was able to actually put some speed down. Forever and Cowboys right behind him. Well, Forever was right there. Cowboys had to work his way up, but both of those guys in the 29s. Looks like Dermis, Reno are both also in the 29, so a lot of fast guys and good action out here. Also, RIP Chase Sexton. He fucking walked off that track like, I'm not only done with this moment, I'm done with this fucking bike, I'm done with my bitch, I'm done with my acoustic fucking speeches to the interviewers where I go, yeah, I just ghost whipped, ghost ride the, I was in like a neutral and I just like, bro, you fucking didn't give a shit. Okay, he's done with all of it, dude. He's done. He's done with racing. Like, you're rich enough, bro. Just retire, dude. Helmets, bro. He's the type where a helmet is no longer safe enough. Okay. We need some absolute cages around anything you want to try to drive moving forward. Alright, so Forever did well. Barry, that's a guy. Barry, I didn't see Barry. Where was Barry? Where's my fucking boy Barry, dude? I didn't see Barry at all during that one. J Money, Mercs, Envy, Numis, Keto Slav, Neverist with a very bright kit. No comment, that's all. Guys, I'm just being for real. I probably wouldn't have made it to this race through qualifying. Probably would not have. There's maybe 3, maybe 4 dudes that could get the business. So I'm very happy from where I'm sitting because I get a front row seat to share with you guys the racing. Now bear with me while I change the camera angles early. We are off. Jumping up front. We have Zan with a hole shot. Yes, it is. Faded right there with him. Going off the track. What a bummer. Sucks to suck is what I always say. Dermis having a shit gate race. Crashing early is now right on the back of Zan, and this is bad because I hate to tell Zan, but Dermis has had some incredible lap times here. He's very good at this track. My boy Reno is in 16th. What the hell is happening? We got Sloppy Wet. We got Numis. Shit, hold on. I feel like every time I fucking get on somebody, they just explode. So, no, I'm not doing it on purpose, guys. I'm not. Okay. All right, guys, starting from the front, we have Zan, who's seemed to be very comfortable up front. He won the last race, and now he's doing it again, convincingly. Someone is playing out of an Arby's in Wyoming. Get better. There we go. There's a connection. Hell yeah. We got Dermis over in second place. Merck's AI. To be honest, I don't really know Merck's at all. But the dude is fucking third place, dude. So shout out to him, dude. There's Barry. So he's up to fourth place right now. He's being chased by Forever. Everyone back here right now, Forever, Barry. I think Zan just made a mistake letting Dermis get up there, dude. Dermis is gonna. Okay, guys. If they don't do something fast, and if Dermis doesn't crash, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think this one might be. It might be a fucking closed case, dude, but we'll keep our eyes open. There's a fat-ass battle back here. It's like a little bunch of fucking Power Rangers, dude, trying to get to their Zord. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely incredible. Every line counts. Look at them all funneling into one rut. Man, that's it. Oh, Kankit taking advantage of the very inside rut. You have to almost tiptoe, dude. You can't really hit the gas. But if you hit it just right, you're around that turn, dude. In lickety-split. Merck's doing his best to hold off Cowboy's cam as he cases the fuck out of that jump. It was crazy, dude. I don't know how he's still riding. Merck's taking a questionable line off the side. I'm going to ask Mike Pelletier to fuck his baby mama and then get back to me and see if it works. If it works out, dude. We need a penalty or not. Now Kankit's interesting. He's him and Reno. So Reno's actually came back from 16th place from the jump. So he's making his way through the pack right now. Him and Kankit are exceptionally fast, and I expect for them to continue their work up to the front. But they got a tall order. This league's crazy. Numis. Shout out to my boy Numis, dude. Catch a toe and go, bro. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. I'm going to come back to Numis to see if he's made some adjustments. This is my boy Faded FX, also a rider that you would think would be a little farther up. Sloppy Wet. We have J Money and Envy Neverest. Oh, I didn't pop his pussy on a handstand. Hold on, guys. There we go. Back to the leader. All right, so what's his lead look like? Okay. So Zan is doing exactly what I needed him to do because, truthfully speaking, Dermis, depending on the day, can rise to the occasion and win. For sure. Hundo P. And Zan is wildly fast. You know? So, what I'm looking for is who has the sauce after we cross this finish line? Who's going to bring that lap time down? And what are we talking about here? Are we talking tenths? Are we talking seconds? So we have a 128.9 from Dermis. 128.9, right? We have 130.4. I think Zan was still actually moving through racers, so that might not be the actual thing. Wait, hold on. There's a battle for every position back here. Hold on. Yeah, I think Zan had to work through traffic. This is what I was saying. But anyways, we have Reno right here moving through the field with MX Barry, followed by Big E. Because sometimes your words hypnotize me. Forever, dude, Forever's having a tough moto. One of the favorites for sure in this race. Back to 7th. Looks like some people, Reno going off the track, giving Forever a little bit of leverage. Oof! As he almost takes the front wheel of MX Barry. And here comes Reno. Staying real close. I have a feeling these guys are about to get crazy. There's about 6 guys that are fighting for position. They're cockfighting for position. Absolute savages. Here we go, Numis up 3 positions. We'll start talking about Numis now. Okay, I want to give my boy some time to work. Okay, so Numis is, not been putting in the laps. He's admitted at the test track. As Forever goes off the track a little bit. Oh, was that Forever? No, it wasn't. It was Reno. I think it was Reno. He hasn't been putting up the laps at the test track, so practice has not been on his side, and that's what you need to, to stay up here. However, 6th place ain't bad. And your boy is absolutely ripping right now, so I have a feeling that he may have hit the test track a little bit just to warm up. Forever in 5th, Biggie in 4th, Kankit in 3rd place. GG's Kankit. Kankit's been consistently in the top 3. Love to see it. Dermis going off the track a little bit, giving Zan a little bit back when it comes to his lead. I'm not seeing too many differentiations of line choice here, guys. Looks like they're kind of taking the same stuff. I'm gonna make sure to shout out the person with the dog shit ping at the end of this race. So stay tuned for that. I just don't, I don't, come on, guys, when you're racing and all of a sudden you're just fucking teleporting everywhere. You guys know. Okay, I'm not the bad guy, dude. I got a job to do here. Alright, let's go back in the pack. We have Kankit all by himself. That sucks. Alright, Biggie and Forever are battling. Ooh, Forever's trying to put the wheel in. And of course, here we go, dude. My head movies. Alright, so we got through that somehow. Fuck me, dude. Dude. I'll give you my hotspot, dog. We'll figure this out together, homie. I'm gonna find out who it is, dude. I'm gonna offer it up. Alright, so back to Numis. I think Numis is making a charge. And he has Reno in front of him, who's also gonna be on a push, because he's trying to pass Forever. And Big EMX is out here doing God's work, dude. Holding down 4th place. Love to effing see it. Mercs AI taking a nice little low line. I see you, brother. I see you. Hey. My name ain't Mr. Pelletier. You're good with me, bro. You're good with me. The Sender Man. What's up, brother? We're out here watching the first of 2 motos of the best in the world right here. I want MXLR. Hell yeah. Ooh, Dermis goes down. Absolutely. Not absolutely. Kind of, sort of cucking himself. All you're doing is you're giving Zan something to look at, something to pace, something to chase. And to me, with 21 minutes left, this track is going to change quite a bit. So, that was a bad moment. But I think more of those moments are going to start coming up, which is going to make it very cool and interesting for the racers in the back. Speaking of which, to that Reno and Forever with Cowboy Cam, who was up front early. I don't know what happened, tuck front, had to make a phone call, just pulled over, did something, dude. But he's now back here in this group. We're going 3 wide in this turn, people. Who gets to rut? Let's see it. Oh shit! Dude, they are cross-rutting. They're landing over everybody. I don't even know what to make of this right now. This is an intense battle, guys. We have everyone, everywhere, all at once. Like the little Asian lady movie, dude. Shout out to that movie. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, as Cowboy Cam works up the inside, he's going to split him. Huh! Outside. He has more drive down the hill. Yes, he does. That was sick. Taking the outside rut and just barely beating him down. Nice. Now they're actually pressuring Biggie. Biggie had a little bit of a, gap, a little room, a little space, and not anymore. Those guys are right on him. Ooh, as we talk and breathe, here goes Cowboy. He's trying to reel him in. What are the lap times? Yeah, Cowboy is a little bit quicker, dude. A little bit quicker, but behind him, Forever. Oh no, Forever's on 132. Okay, Cowboy comes out of the red a little bit, gives Biggie a little bit of a break, but now Cowboy's the one on the cutting block because here comes Forever. Oh shit, they are absolutely measuring cocks out there, dude. And Forever's like, mine's bigger, and Cowboy's like, it's not. And then look what happens, dude. We know. Oh shit, Numis is like, what about me, guys? And now we have a party. And Reno's back here fucking drinking bathwater, dude. Just straight chugging his sorrows away. What is happening to my boy? One of the best in the game. Floating around 10th place. Wild. We got a side-by-side here with Forever and Cowboy. We don't know. 5, 6. We don't know what place they're in. But you know what? They know. Forever's going to go ahead and follow him around the outside. Hopefully getting the drive up the hill. We're going to go triple. Okay, Forever's going to hit the outside, try to get a slingshot. Let's see if it pays off. Looks like it was trash. So, no. Cowboys is actually going to get closer to Biggie, who's doing a great job. Hey, my boy Filler. Bro, we're out here, bro. We are out here on a Saturday night. Hell yeah. Right now, it's looking bad for everyone except for Dermis. We have Kankit running it in on Zan. That's not something you see every day. Let's see if Zan can answer back, and he does, dude. Holy shit, dude! He got that maglev suspension on that Kronos, dude. He didn't even get affected, bro. Look at him as he floats around, dude. Dude, word on the street is Zan fucking. He whittled down a witch's broom and sprinkled that bitch into his gas tank, so none of the deform matters to him. He floats right over it, guys. True story. But Kankit's like, nah, bro. I'll take the inside, hold my boot, and we're off. Absolutely impressive from Kankit. Not getting intimidated by the guy in the league who, honestly, brings a pretty wide shadow, dude, for moves like that. Zan is dropping, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, Zan is dropping bars. Look at, he almost doubles down the whole mountainside and just takes Kankit's line away. And I think that they might be gaining on Dermis right now. I'm not sure. Envy's about to get lapped. He'll pull over like a good little boy. There you go, good little boy. Awesome. We love to see that, dude. Sportsmanship. We save the N-words for Call of Duty lobbies. Like real Americans, okay? Sportsmanship. Oh, fuck, they're battling, dude. They're still going at it. We're going to stay right here. Dude, Kankit just is relentless. They both see Dermis in front, and none of them want to let him go. Oh, shit! Okay. Looks like the witch's broom failed you, my guy. You fucking endo. That was insane, dude. But it does let Kankit stretch it out on him and... stretch it out on him. And not really make ground on Dermis too much. You can't really see him. But I feel like getting away from Zan might help him smooth out his lap times. Let's go back here for a second. We're looking for the battles. I think this is a good one. We have Numis, who just recently passed Mercs in 7th. Gonna go for these two guys, Forever and Biggie. Once again, they're still battling. Let's see if Numis has any lines. Doesn't look like at the moment. We'll follow this battle right here. And I'm talking blink and you'll miss it. Biggie running up on Numis, getting the pressure and then exploding into turn, having problems and troubles dare I say, oh shit! Mercs just got merked, and yes, I've been waiting all night to say that. Hell yeah. Looks like everyone in like 11th and beyond is in no man's land. So we have MX Berry, Faded, J Money, Keto Slav, Neverest. Fucking Envy just said fuck it, I'll get him next moto. All in no man's land. While this gentleman right here, Dermis, riding the ride of his effing life out here with a 10-second gap on Kane Kit, who is still not going to be bothered by Zan. Running a great race, hitting all of his marks. Hits that inside line that's absolutely cherry. I mean, you know, it's crazy. You know, the myth, the mythos, the legends, you know, they all tell you that, you know, some riders, certain riders are just, you know, unbeatable, let's say. Like, it just is what it is. And to a certain extent, they're absolutely right. But then you get the challengers, dude, the underdogs, the people that come up and they just do shit. Like my boy Dermis, like my boy Kane Kit. They just show us that playing this game, not to glaze on super lame fucking golden retriever moment speeches, but if you guys are playing this game and you feel discouraged, all this stuff is possible, dude. We got a 12-year-old and a dude that's named is Kane Kit, beating, honestly, one of the fastest guys, if not the fastest guy in the world. So anything's possible, guys. Don't get discouraged. Anywho, we're right back at it. Let me find me a battle. Okay, so Numis is working his way up. He's back up to 6th place. Alright, so he's had a tough race. I feel like he takes a second to get going. He's just one of those racers, especially without the practice. So I have a feeling that, you know, very possible. He can see the guy in front of him. He's greasing that downhill double. So sick. Very possible for him to get up to Forever, who's, you know, trying to make, you know, basically trying to salvage this race. Cowboys Cam is, you know, within striking distance in a lap or two, if, you know, if he can turn it on. But then the distance up to 3rd place is a little far, you know. So this guy Forever is kind of pacing it, but, you know, if Numis can catch a toe, it goes Forever, it goes Cowboys, it goes Zan, and it goes Kane Kit, and they're all battling. And honestly, you can going down the hill, you can see them coming up the hill. It's not out of the realm of possibilities that passes are made from like 5th or 6th all the way up to the top 3. Kane Kit goes off the track, fucks his whole life up, and Zan is there to rub his nuts on his chin as he passes him. Merc's AI said gay and just left. I love it. You love it when they try. That's all. That's what I always say. Let's see here. We have Zan up here. Hold on. Oh yeah, it was Cam. Okay, so Cam can actually see 3rd and 2nd out of the little nippy of his corner of his eye. See, as he makes the turn. Oh yeah, dude. Cam's gonna smell blood in the water, dude. Cam is putting in 130s. We're all at 130s, so they're pretty much even. Mistakes and resets are kinda playing, you know, what's like playing the issue here. Not to mention that Kane Kit is not making it easy for Zan, as Zan goes off the track and gets reset, giving Cowboy Cams a chance at that boost. And now look how close it is, guys. So yeah, this one's gonna be interesting to watch. Cowboy Cam is really fast. He does fuck up quite often. It's not. I don't have any like a magic spell book, but as you can see, that just happened. It's because he's very fast, and you know. It's like a cannon, bro. It just explodes. Whatever I hit, dude. Fuck it. Like that's his racing mentality. Kane Kit and Zan are slightly more surgical with it. You know what I'm saying? Slightly. So you won't see as many mistakes, but they happen. But Cowboys, the only reason why he's making mistakes is because he's going so damn fast. Like, that's just the honest truth. So, taking 0 away from him. But if he can keep from tucking front, I mean, he's right there to Zan in 3rd. Kane Kit's right there. And it looks like Dermis, because of all those mistakes and fighting, has opened up his lead to 14 seconds like a fucking Chad, dude. Look at this absolute Dermis right here, dude. I have a feeling I'm just going to call people Dermises now, dude. I thought you would you bring a Dermis? Nah, Brit, I brought a Dermis. Sorry. Gotta have fun, dude. Or else what's living about, guys? Introspective questioning. We'll do it here too. You got a couch, lay down on it. I will be your therapist. Shout out to Numis, 6th place still, moving 0 forward. My boy, you need to latch on and you need to dig deep. I believe in you. The leaders aren't that much faster than you, brother. You got this. You got Forever right in front of you, and Forever's my boy too, so Forever, you need to hurry up and not get passed. Numis, you need to pass his ass. That's how the messages get sent. Biggie was doing great early. I think he was in 3rd place, and then was rocking in 4th for a while. We only have 9 minutes left, so he was rocking 4th place for a long time. Had some issues, got into some mix-ups. Now he's in 7th place. Sloppy Wet coming back, I think, from like 13th. He was buried a little bit. Reno in 9th place. I wish I could say better things about my boy Reno right now. He's just having a tough go. That's all. Don't know the reason. If I knew the reason, I'd talk shit. I just don't know why. You know, he switched bikes. He's on a good bike. Everyone's working with the same D for him. He has a fast lap time. I genuinely don't know why he's this far back, because he shouldn't be. So that's all I can say about that. Hopefully next moto he can come back stronger. MX Barry, kind of same thing. He has a 132, so not as quick. However, Barry is fast. Super fast. So I can say the same thing about all these guys. Fucking Faded, J Money. Yeah. I honestly think that I could beat Kiddo Slab, so we're not going to say about him. I could also beat Neverest. But it's not about me, guys. It's about... Oh, shit! Oh, it's a lapper. Dude, don't fucking give me a reason. We have Zan in 3rd place, still chasing Kankit. This is, was 7 minutes ago. I mean, I think that they're the closest battle that kind of matters right now when measuring, you know, the overall. We're looking at it later, so I don't know. It's a tight battle. Tight like she was the first time you looked in her eyes. Dude, Kankit just fucking ran over like 7 track markers, dude. I'm gonna be Dyke Pelpetier and just be like, no, you're getting 110th place. Shout out to Mike Pelpetier. I hope he fucking chokes on his warm milk while his mommy brushes his hair tonight. Fucking weirdo. Alright. Don't like that guy, dude. Shout out to my boy Deegs, bro. Pay the fine and fucking move on. Tell Mike Pelpetier to suck your dick. Pay the fine, throw it in his face, and move on. Deegan, you have too many brand deals to be bowing out to a fucking guy named Puppeteer. Am I right? Hell yeah. Alright, Numis, there we go. He's made a few feet on my boy Forever. With 6.5 minutes to go, this might be it. This might be where the energy is placed. You know, and I get excited thinking about Moto 2 because Moto 2 sucks, dude. Moto 2 is like 2 to 5 minutes in between 230s. Absolutely crazy. Neverest has decided to pull over as well. Dermis at the front here. You know, ooh-wee! Boy, got that front tire get a little high, dude. That wasn't a tuck front. That was a buck front, dude. Your mother tuck fronter or the mother tuck bucker. You know, you choose. But looks like Dermis hit I don't know if that was a braking bump or he hit the side of the banner, the railing, whatever. Little mistake. That's going to happen. Track's getting slicker, broken down even more. Zan is still working on Kankit, and it looks like we're actually going to see him make the pass. He's going to run it in there. I know he is. Oh, what a pussy. Instead, he decided to cut the track just to not make the pass. That is insane. I've never seen things calculated quite that well. Absolutely amazing. He'll get back to working at that one. Meanwhile, Cowboys Cam, it fell a little bit off the pace, I'm not going to lie. Just slightly. If the two in front of him keep battling, he'll be right up there. We have Forever right here in 5th place. Numis in 6th, still right there, and Biggie in 7th. So this whole train of guys are kind of staying in the same locale, you know. I think that the only one who's actually pushing forward to make pass attempts is Zan on Kankit, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to leave it here on Zan and see if he can push through. Dude, sliding everywhere, especially around those turns with those super deep ruts. He just slides through like 3 or 4 of them and just like, fuck it, I'll just go when it lets me, is kind of what he's saying right now. It's pretty intense. Let's go on board with Zan for just a second. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! We have Kankit absolutely making a mistake as we look back right here. Oh, shit! Kankit's coming back! Alright, we'll stay right here. Looks like this is the battle of the night, people. We have Kankit, who's been passed, repassed, passed again, taken out, fucking hit kickers, probably fucked your bitch, and now he's battling with the fastest man on the game, having probably the time of his life. Let's see if Zan can absolutely run it in. I think he's going for it. Oh, yep, he pushed him out of the berm. Hell yes. This is the battle I wanted to see. Oh, shit. Kankit is fucking on his booty hole. Relentless. They're both going to tuck into the inside. Holy snorf. This guy is fucking railing and ripping. Oh, let's see who gets it. What side are you on? Oh, shit. He's trying to get side by side, dude. This is absolutely insane. It's like I'm in a weather balloon, dude. Just fucking wind is blowing. This is Colorado, dude. No oxygen. Let's see if he's going to pull up on the side of him. He's going to try, but he's not close enough. Wild. Wild. We're going to jump on board with Kankit. Now, we saw Zan's perspective, making passes, being aggressive. Now we have Kankit's perspective, which is, you know, getting past, also trying to be aggressive, but having the speed to actually stay there. Let's see if he can run it in on the boy Zan. Because I have a feeling he just might be able to, guys. Alright, so it looks like Zan was able to stretch it just a little bit. Just a little bit is what she said. We're going to go back here to let Cowboys Cam, being consistently staying in 4th, trying his hardest and his darndest. He ain't moving forward, but he might not even be moving back. He's just kind of in his spot. Forever would love to be in 4th, but, you know, unless he can mount a charge. We have a minute and 1 lap to go. Numis, same thing, staying in the same area. I think that Forever must have heard me, dude. He's been forever in 5th, and he wants a fucking change. See, I feel like Forever was nice to him right there. Real nice. And honestly, I ain't even mad at it. Because, you know, because that's his choice. But what I will say is, that's why you're in 5th. Forever. You know what I'm saying? And now he's lost a toe. He's going to have to, you know, reel him back in if he wants a chance to get back in that. Meanwhile, Biggie puts the business on Numis. Holy shit, who saw this coming? I did. Numis has been off the pace slightly. I thought he'd get to Forever and latch on and stay, but he dropped off that pace, so I don't know what happened. But whatever happened allowed Biggie to jump right back up there and get to the 6th place that Numis has been in for, you know, like 3 laps, something like that. Biggie hitting that downhill double. It's faster for sure, but you have to then grease the turn while going really fast, so not an easy line to do. Hundo P. Let's get back here to the front. We got Dermis doing still at 128.9. That's probably done early. He's probably hovering around 130s right now, if I'm being honest. Very fast. in these conditions, but nothing crazy amazing. Zan has gotten, I was gonna say he's gotten away kind of from Kinkit, but no, Kinkit is just about the same distance after a full lap. It's really awesome seeing this first-person view. You can kind of see where the lines in the track, just A, how destroyed it is, but B, what it does when they go for a line. If it pushes them, they slide out, all that stuff. And beyond that, it just looks freaking cool. Hell yeah. Let me back this ass up out this view. Shit, I missed my window. Sorry, guys. There we go. Oh shit, battling again. Should have known. My boy Numis is trying to unload the clip right now. No. I think Biggie's doing a great job, if I'm being honest. We have one lap remaining. So, since it's the final lap, I'm going to stay up here because I don't think there's any battles that are formulating, which kind of sucks, but also that's how dominant Derms is, dude. Hell yeah. Let's see if Kinkit's really gonna try to pull in Zan, if it's even possible. I know Zan's a smart racer, so he might even let off the gas a little bit just to make sure everything's clean as he's tiptoeing these last few sections before the finish line. Because honestly, in our sport, a second's as good as the first, dude. No one wants to take second. But we will, dude. We will. Oh, we have a battle back here, though. Oh, shit. Cowboy Cam is getting absolutely barraged by Numis and Biggie. He's like, where the hell did that happen? My goodness. Go out to the front. Shout to Dermot. Shout to Zan. Second place. Third place, Kinkit. Fourth place, Forever. But this battle right here in the end, what's going to happen? It looks like Biggie got screwed by this little three-way. He definitely lost the position to Numis. But shout out to Cowboys Cam for fighting off the push from Numis and Biggie. Fuck yeah, guys. Ooh, Sloppy has a little Reno on his back. Oh, maybe he's going to bring in the mop and fucking wipe him up. Oh, no. Sloppy got 8th, and Reno got 9th place. MX Berry, there will be no exciting finish to this one. She's just gonna tap it in. Tap, 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 tap it in. Same thing, my boy Faded out there chilling, dude, in his Grisora kit, looking absolutely fire, dude. Dude, looking like my childhood, dude, just fucking pulling up, dude. Summer day, 96 degrees. You want something refreshing, something a little tasty and sweet, dude. But it's too early for tequila, so you're like, I want the grape soda, and it fucking hits, bro. Hell yeah. Well, there you have it, guys. There's the boys. It looks like Dermis was on another level today. Fastest lap for sure. Almost a 10-second lead, 9.3 over second place. Zan, and then battles. Zan with Kinkit. Forever with Cowboys and Numis. Biggie going from 4th to 7th to 9th. Just all kinds of battles. So, we are tapped in right here, guys. Dubs in the chat, thank you guys for hanging out with us. We are going in. We are going deep. We are going hard. And this isn't even OnlyFans, okay? This is just what we do. Absolutely. I'm going to take 1 second, and I'm going to be right back. Don't you go anywhere, and if you go somewhere, at least leave a like before you leave. Thank you, guys. I'm trying to make money off YouTube. I don't like not getting paid for YouTube. They pay me, but they should pay me more. Shh, don't tell them. I'll be right back. Bye. Shout out to my chat. You guys are real ones. Absolutely real ones, guys. That was a fun first moto. Ooh, everyone's doing drip changes. Trying to wipe the fucking the bullshit off of what the fuck just happened. And I'm here for it. Let's see here. Couple changes. Mercs AI is the same. Durham is like, I'm good. Biggie, what you doing behind that tree, dog? What you hiding, dog? Holy shit, dude. Biggie looks like he's about to string up a coon in, brother. You didn't like them. Swish. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, I think Zan's the only person that's actually changing gear. Because he wants to fucking get that killer out of him, dude. He wants to get that goddamn psychopath, dude. He wants to roll up like Dahmer, dude, and just be like, hey, how are you? Oh no, that's fucking Geen, my bad, dude. He wants to roll up like Gacy, like, hey kids, get under my house. I don't even know, dude. He wants to roll up, bro. Start some shit. That's all I know. Oh, that's a good one. Tickled my own fancy. Oh, Numis, brother. We talked about this. Oh no! Can they even make the next moto? They look injured. Oh no, we're going for it. Here it goes, guys. Alright, guys. Excuse me, hold on. Okay. Little recap here. Moto 1. Where's my boy? The Derms won. Kind of managed to lead after he got it. Kept it about 10 seconds most of the race. Shout out to him. Biggie got into 4th place. Was doing real good. And then got into battles, pushed back. Kankit battling for 3rd, 2nd place. Very fast. Always kept the pressure on our boy. MX Berry was in 10th. Battling up and down from there. Not fun. Reno definitely in the same situation. Battling from, from way beyond 10th to up to like 9th, 8th. And then going back and coming back up. So really frustrating for a lot of these guys. Because we want to see battles, right? So when a really fast guy has trouble, okay, that means that they're taking away and they're dropping back, right? They're taking away from our battles up front. Okay, all these guys can battle up front. I see like 8 people on this roster who could get on the box, easy, 8, and I shit you not. So in fact, there's only 3 that are gonna be there. We need the other 5 to fucking put it down and start getting into business. So hopefully the second moto they added more deform. I'm praying. I don't know. I would just to make it exciting. So let's see, guys. Hold on to your butts, as a younger Samuel L. Jackson would say in a amazing Steven Spielberg movie that I grew up on. Hell yeah. Revs up. Gate drops. Let's see. Forever with that golden hole shot. Oh shit! Who the fuck was this guy, bro? I don't know who that was, but he got ushered off the track. Okay, so we got Reno out front early, trying to get redemption. I don't know why I'm bringing the camera angle back down. We got better starts from our top guys. We got Numis out front. We got Forever out front. Reno out front. Cowboys out front. We got all the guys. See, this is when we start seeing absolute fucking battles. And this is what I was talking about. I want everyone who could have been there put themselves into position so that they will be there. Now, Dermis and Zan, 1 and 2, are a little bit farther back. But they'll probably figure it out and get up to the front. Faded in 10th place. Everson 12th. We'll come back to there. I have a feeling this front battle's going to get crazy. So Cowboy Cam somehow made his way around Numis and Reno. Yeah, because Reno was in first place. Okay. So now we got a battle of the fucker and the fuckwit. Who's going to actually make it happen, guys? We have Reno coming in. Merc's AI, dude, savage line. And then just dies, explodes. Okay, well, back to the front. Looks like Reno has a little trouble himself getting reset, but there's no sign of Dermis or Zan, which is what Numis literally needed. He needed some fresh air to pull. And I have a feeling, A, he's going to do it, but also B, this track is already starting to look like dog shit, which means they definitely turned up the deform, which means that will be playing a factor very soon. Okay, we're going to go back here. There's a battle. Oh, shit, Zan doing a backy. He doing an X Games backy. And now he's all the way back in 11th place. That is crazy. Crazy. Call Mike Phillips here. Crazy. So Zan's in 10th place. It's still early, guys. 27 minutes. Anything can happen. But, dude, he has the fastest riders in the world in between him and first. Same thing I could say about MX Berry, Sloppy, all these guys, dude. They're all together, but there's levels to this. And, unfortunately, the guys in front are on a high level. I think we got to... No, okay, Merckx made it out of that reset. He also went off the track. I was just... Didn't know if he would make it out of that. Numis out front. Honestly, very tiny lead, but you know what? He's getting some fresh air to like decide what he wants to do with the race. Meanwhile, Reno coming off of just a terrible time in first moto. You know, he's just happy that he doesn't have to deal with the fucking Mario Kart party, dude, that's happening behind him, dude. Fucking blue shells, green shells, fucking blue shell, red shells, stars, banana peels. Like, that's what this group's... That's what this is. This is the Mario Kart group right now. Anyone in this group right here, this group sucks because they're very fast, but look at them. They're in 8th, 7th, 6th, 9th. Like, they're in who cares place, and they're all really fast battling, and you can switch them at any time. Anytime you feel like you're doing good, they can just be taken away from you. And as we say that, look, we got Merckx got reset, and then Dermis got reset, and then now Zan got reset again going off of that turn. It's because the deform's turned up. It makes that turn a little bit slicker, a little bit harder to, what's it called, to kind of guess when you're coming in. Forever battling Kinkit for 4th place right now. Looks like he's going to end up with it. That's what we call Merkin the Turk, dude. Shout out to everybody who has fried turkey on Thanksgiving. I had it one time in my life, and it was absolutely amazing. Alright, I'm going to stay on these battles right here. Looks like these guys are starting to... Forever comes up short, leaving Kinkit some room. Oh, shit, here comes Derms trying to take advantage, dude. Trying to slip a finger in when she says she needed a nap. Look at that guy. It's not paying off for him, though. Merckx AI is coming back for Moto 2, and he's lurking. 5th place. He's going to try to cut in. It's going to work out for him. Dermis not giving up for a fight. You know, this is Moto 1 winner right here. In 6th place. Crazy. We have Kinkit in 4th place. Cowboys Cam, very consistent. I like to see him. I think he got 4th or 5th first Moto. Now he's in 3rd place. Hell yeah. Reno turning his luck around right now. Oh my god, my bad, bro. I'll come back later. Numis turning his luck around from first moto for sure. I should get off my boy before he eats shit. But that lets Cowboy Cam get up to 3rd place. Reno right there behind him. You know, you hate to see it, but you love to see it, dude. That's what keeps us going. There's a train of hetero people back here just ripping right now, dude. Everyone just landing in that inside rut. Dermis making a pass. He's right behind Zan. They are rolling up to the boost of Forever. Oh, shit. Oh! Kinkit loops out and then goes over the bars, giving Zan and Forever a little leg up closer to the box. Okay? One position closer. And honestly, if you move forward, the box is right here. Like, literally right there. Right there, right there. First and second, right there. I mean, second, third, right there. Numis, however, is starting to check out. He's starting to feel himself, dude. He's starting to break it down. He's starting to understand, dude. And, yeah. Has one of the faster, if not the fastest lap. Yeah, he has the fastest lap right now. 129.09. Yeah, so he's technically the fastest person on the track right now, and he has stretched it out to about 7 seconds. And these guys are having so much fun just battling each other that even if they pour it on, I just don't think that they're going to be able to move forward when they're doing this. Unless their pace pushes them forward. But I've seen them go back and forth too many times, you know? It's one of those things. Zan goes off the track. 23 minutes left. All these guys, you know, it could be anyone's race if they just kind of put their head down and stop making mistakes. Every mistake is worth almost like 30 seconds to a minute of ground that you could have made up, right? So if you think about it, if you make a mistake, go off the track, do some shit like that to Zan, you know, like ultimately that's going to cost you in the race probably about 30 seconds worth of effort, in my belief. You know, the two depends. The 4 seconds you get put off from, yeah, that's one thing. But then the getting back into your flow, the getting your bike up to speed, the whoever just passed you, now you're racing a different person. All these things make adjustments in your overall time on the track. So they're very detrimental, people. I know what I'm talking about because I said it. So there you go. There's your proof. Dermis looking to throw in a burner because I think he kind of sort of knows that Numis is ripping. So he's going to kind of have to, with this clear air, like right now he needs to throw down like that 126 we saw in qualifying, or 127, whatever it was, 127. Like he needs to reach for one of those. Because if he threw, even if he threw a 128 right now, we're talking he would cut that split time down by like 2 to 3 seconds, right? So just throw a couple of those, buddy. With some clear air, you put some space behind the guys, or you put some space from the guys behind you, and then you catch up to the dude in front of you. And let me tell you, that is 100% the goal right now. Gonna zoom in on Numis real quick just to see what kind of lines he's carrying. See what the track looks like. See how he's handling it. It looks like he's pretty locked in, dude. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I feel like any one of these riders, whether it's Dermis, Numis, Reno, Zan, like any of these guys, dude. Like, I could literally name another, like, 3 or 4 of them. Forever, Cowboy. You know, if this happened to them, where they just happened to be in front while all that stuff happened behind them, like, this is what would happen, dude. Just a slow, nice little pull away of, you know, anywhere from, I'd say it was like 7 to 10 seconds, to just give you a moment, right? Let's go back, though, because I see that split has changed. Let's go back and see if, Dermis has followed my advice and thrown a burner. He definitely threw a baby burner, dude. That's a baby. He took like a second and a half, I think, second and a quarter off. So he's doing his job. The problem is, you know, when you look up front, I think that Numis is also doing his job. So they're kind of, you know, canceling each other's out at the moment. Kankit coming up for 6th on Forever. Forever not too happy with that one. Looks like Cowboy's cam is still hitting his main line, which is good. That lets you hit those quick little boosts once you get into them. So glad to see that he's hitting all of his marks. Leaning forward and then going back into the other half of the track. Let's see. Looks like Merck's AI is working on faded. I think that he's going to be sore in the morning. We're just gonna go back here to MX Berry. We have J Money. No battles. I hate it when there's not a battle. All right, so Numis, how far are we talking? Let's see. What does this gap really look like in real time? We gotta get up here. All right, so we're coming back. The camera will pan around. All right, couple guys, and then do we see him coming down? No, I couldn't see him coming down. Hold on. Oh, it doesn't allow me to do that. I wonder if we go on board with him. First person. Let's see. He's going up the hill. Nah, he can't even see him right now. He's still... I know it's just 3 seconds. It's going 4 to 5 and whatever. But roughly, I think it's still safe. I don't know. I feel like he can manage this, you know? But, you know, managing it and saying he can manage this are two different things. You know, he's going to have to put down laps where he does not go off the track, does not make mistakes, does not get bunched up by anything, because Dermis is coming, dude. And Dermis is, you know, he's charging, and when he gets up there, Dermis doesn't fall apart. He will absolutely be able to battle. Which is crazy, because Dermis is, you know, in a few months, you know, he's taken his level up quite a bit, which is cool to see. Anyone can do it, even you can do it, buddy. Alright, we have Numis losing time drastically. Remember that thing about managing a lead? Numis is not listening to me. He's not managing shit. He's out here just shitting the bed, dude. Just, it's not... Look, now Dermis is right on the bus. Fucking hate to see it. They're taking very similar lines. This is the main battle right here. Let's get on board with the capital Dermis and see how he's going to do it. See how he's going to apply pressure to this scenario. Oh shit, dude. He's so close he can smell what fucking Numis got for dinner, dude. He's right up in there. Okay, guys. So, right now I think that Dermis is literally just putting in that hard charge pretty relentlessly. He's just taking every single line that he can. He's not shutting off. He's just going a little farther than the guy in front of him, and that's all he kind of that's all he kind of can expect from him, and that's why he just kind of skipped out of his rut right there, because he's pushing. Because he's like, I just need to do a little bit more, a little bit more. Looks like Numis is absolutely holding it down. For now, we're gonna go back to Reno. Looks like he has some space in front and back. It looks like Dermis is getting close though. Oh shit! Here we go. Here we go. Numis messed up on that finish line jump like a dumbass, and now Dermis is right there. Oh shit! Oh shit! He put it in, bro. Put it in from the inside, and now Numis is off the track. But he's still coming. Hold on. All right, it looks like he's still staying with him, but for the second and the time being, looks like Dermis is gaining control of this lead. Oh, as he goes off the track, is he gonna get back on? Yes, he is. That's a funny place. You can go off the track on the outside, but you can come back on anytime you like. It's kind of wild, and you don't lose much time. This little switchback is kind of crazy. Numis not giving up though. Relentless in his chase and pursuit. He's going to try to grease the inside. Yes, he's going to get a little bit of a boost. Go around the outside. Here we go. I think Numis is going to have more drive. He should have scrubbed a little harder. I think it would have been better for him. Misses a little bit off of that side. He actually tapped it, which brings down your speed slightly. But let's see if he can nail this rut, and he does. Okay, so he's going to have a little bit more oomph. Fucking Dermis cased that shit and still pulled it off? That was crazy, bro. Yeah, that's that bullshit, dude. That's that MX ATV bullshit. Because that would not have happened to me if I was in his position. Zero shot. Anywho, so now there's about a second and a half between Numis and Dermis. And honestly, I don't know, halfway, I think they're about even. It's going to come down to a dogfight, dude. Anyways, let's see if there's any more battles brewing. Biggie holding off Sloppy Wet. Forever doing the same. I think he, I think at this point of the race, it's either one of two things. Either he's just going to say, you know what, fucking shit sucks. I'm just going to throw in so many heaters that I just catch top 5 and then keep moving forward. Or he's like, fuck it, I just got to make sure Biggie doesn't pass me. and I don't know. I feel like it's not that serious, so it's probably the second. It's probably the latter. Cowboy Cam, I don't even know what to say, dude. Fucking 0 to 0 right now, dude. 9th place. He's probably not happy. And believe me, dude, I know exactly what he's feeling. He's feeling like, fuck, dude, I should just fucking rage quit, dude. This is so stupid. So many races have I done the exact same thing. Thought there was promise. Came in strong. Everything was good. Now you're in 9th place. Like, what? Yeah. And then everyone else is just stretched out. Alright. Well, it looks like this is the battle, folks. Numis and Duramus. Duking it out. And you see Dermis going off the track a little bit, allowing Numis to actually catch right back up on him. And I think Numis is going to use this pressure to go ahead and make Dermis kind of think twice, maybe make a mistake. I don't know. They're both kind of hopping around right now. Not sure which one's more confident. It looks like it might be Numis, but, you know, Dermis definitely knows how to play the game. So he might just be fine. You know, just a little mistake here or there. They happen. Going back up. Numis misses the good line while Dermis gets it, and just like that, Dermis pulls away slightly, giving him some breathing space. Alright, taking a closer look at this. Realistically, it's a yo-yo effect. I feel like for the next 11 minutes, it's going to come down to, honestly, who just stays up and who doesn't. Because I don't see, I don't know, I don't see much change in either rider's ability or their pace. I see the same thing over and over again. The only time anything changes is when one of them goes off the track. And honestly, that's pretty fucking boring, if I'm being honest. Yeah, nothing that we want to see as racers, because we saw, or fans of racing, because we saw, you remember today when Seth Hamaker was just, who was it? It was like Seth Hamaker and I think it was Kitchen, right? And there's just 1 and 2, and they were just fucking chilling there, dude, and just nothing was happening. Nothing was happening. They were just riding around. Yeah, that's not fun, dude. That is not fun. We got a lapper coming up. Neverest pulls over like a good old boy. Look at that good old boy. Hell yeah. Not taking up too much space from the racers right here. About 1.5, 2 seconds, depending on what section of the track they're on. We have Zan back here. It's been a quiet race for Zan. Not for him, but for us at the front. He's been actually working his ass off to get back up here, and he scored all the way to 3rd place, about 11 seconds down. Zan has been known to pull out some wild shit, so he needs to pull out some wild shit starting now, because he has a little under 10 minutes to do it in, and it's very possible, and he just needs to start on it right now. You know, if he could click off, you know, a second, like for the first, I don't know, if he click off a second for the next 2 to 3 laps, and then be within 6 seconds to where he can actually see them going on the other place, and then they start battling, who knows what could happen. So he's gonna have to really do something about it. Marino could just charge Zan right now if he has it in him. I know that these endurance races are kind of tough, dude. 30 minutes, you know, back to back is kind of tough. So the fingers are probably not in the best condition to make a pace towards Zan, but we'll see. All right, we have back here. We have Cowboys Cam moving up a couple positions. I like to see that, passing Biggie as busy. Cowboys still went off the track a little bit. Didn't get reset, came off a little bit, but now he's back on the inside with an absolute drive. Both of them clear the triple super easy. Maintaining their speed with their eyes still set on Sloppy Wet in front of him. Shout out to my boy Sloppy Wet, dude. 6th place. Hell yeah. Another guy who got a poor first moto and, you know, with a decent start and working hard, that's what you can get, dude. Cowboys trying to keep pressing forward, but so is Biggie. Biggie wants Sloppy because, you know, Biggie's been up there with the top guys. Ooh, as Sloppy goes off the track, proving that anyone can tuck a front if they're good enough, and he does. Hell yeah. Cowboys coming up on the inside, totally going around track marker, but we, you know, we got fines for that sort of thing. Coming back on the inside, he's going to switch up his line. Let's see if Cam can get him. I like that. I like that line. Rolls off the lip and just able to accelerate down as Biggie is just trying to put his bike in Cam's way to be like, bitch, fuck you. I run this shit. He's going to go in on him again. Watch. He's going to go inside, cut rover, get in that inside rut. Oh, no. Words are hard, guys. Words are hard. All right, let's keep it moving. I think these guys are absolutely ripping right now. Biggie's relentless. He's like, no, dude. I don't think so. But Cam's on his he's on his P's and Q's right now. Love to see it. Let's move forward. Ooh, Cam makes a mistake. I was gonna leave right here, but Cam makes a little mistake, allowing Biggie to get up in there. Both of them choosing to roll that for maximum drive. Can't get in 5th place, holding it down, dude. Top 5 once again, very respectable. Reno in 4th. Zan. Okay, at this point, remember at about 9 or 10 minutes, and he was only about 10 seconds back. I was like, or 9 to 10 seconds back. I was like, oh, he just needs to try hard and go faster. And then I said he could probably do it. Well, with 6.5 minutes left and 12.5 seconds back, the guys in front of him would need to literally eat shit. So, Dermis has stretched it out to 6, 7... about 7 seconds ahead of Dermis, and then about 7 seconds back to Zan. So, so the leader, 2nd, and 3rd are pretty much evenly spread. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Alright, let's see if Biggie can retake on Sloppy Wet. I think Sloppy's been charging super hard all moto, and just with, you know, unfortunate circumstances, finds himself with 5 minutes to go, doing whatever it takes to, I don't know, maybe reel it into a top 5. But not if Biggie has something to say about it. I feel like they're going at it, and then you move up one, and then you have Cowboys going at it with Everest. I thought Everest pulled off, but he's back on. He's going hard. I was going to say, if Everest doesn't land on that banner, he'll make it out clean, and then we can see how far the gap is. Oh, yeah, the gap is very small. Holy shit. Okay, so this gap is tiny, tiny, tiny. Looks like Biggie's going to absolutely go for that 5th place. Looks like he's taking the long way around. Is that Sloppy Wet who just left? Yeah, Sloppy Wet had a meeting. Went to that meeting. Now he's there at that meeting. No longer racing with us. Shout out to my boy Sloppy. I don't blame you. Forever must have the best suspension I've ever seen. He just hopped all the way over that guardrail. Ooh, can't get trying to get a little squirrely in there. I don't think it was on purpose. I think he was trying to lay into a rut going too fast, and it just didn't work out for him. But he was able to save it, so it looked weird. Oh shit! Biggie crashing, giving my boy Cowboys a little bit of a breather. While now King Kit's gonna be right up on Biggie. You know, King Kit ain't gonna lay it down, dude. He ain't gonna lay down. He's gonna be right after him, and you'll see it. As soon as he high-fives SpongeBob and gets back into the race, hell yeah. Shooting her wide open. Honestly, Biggie might catch Cowboys before Kinkit catches Biggie at the moment. I don't know. It just looked like Biggie was making some vast headway. We'll go closer to the front and see if any of our top guys have gotten closer. I think Zan is actually a little closer to Derms, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I would say so. And then Numis is probably, what's it say, 4 seconds? And then that's another 4 seconds, so, you know, Zan's only 8 seconds off the lead. Not bad. Oh shit, Numis going down. That's gonna create the battle scenario we've been looking for. Alright, so now we're gonna get on board with Dermis, because I have a feeling, oh shit, we're gonna see some battles. Yes we are. Oh shit, is it my eyes that are deceiving me right now? Or is Numis throwing out an absolute banger? Getting his shit pushed in by Dermis right now. I feel like Dermis is just on another level. Every time he sees blood in the water, smells it, tastes it, whatever, dude, plays with it, fucking makes a little fucking sandcastle out of it, whatever he does, I feel like he finds another gear and he goes for it. Because now it's like, yeah, Numis made a bobble, but he didn't let him by during the bobble. This came after, and now the kid's just pouring it on. Absolutely amazing and relentless and dope to watch. Shout out to my boy Numis for holding it on and holding it in there. Because Dermis is absolutely putting it down right now. Kind of crazy. Numis led all of that shit and now is, with 30 seconds to go, in second place. We gotta wait for something to happen. Something needs to happen. There's too much synergy swirling around this room for nothing to happen. So we're gonna go back. Looks like King Kit is still trying to find a way around Big E. Good luck, bro. Fade FX and MX Berry. We got J Money. Keto Slab, Neverest. And our boy Derms. Numis got gapped slightly and has pretty much been at that gap. Can't be going faster at the moment. I think Zan is not going faster either at the moment, so you know, the likelihood of what it looks like if Zan can pass him and, you know, make that the thing, the likelihood of that happening is null at this point. 1 lap to go, people. 1 lap to freaking go in Moto 2 at Thunder Valley here. In the 450A class. Sorry, it's been a long day, guys. Is everyone going to be boring and ride it in for what they're already positioned in? Kinky, you better give me something, brother. I better see your fucking teeth bleed, bro. Get active. Yeah, I don't think he's getting active enough. I think he's just going to ride it in. Obviously not intentionally, but it just is what it is. Numis can still see Derms. He just doesn't have quite enough. Oh, Derms makes a mistake. Holy butt fucking Christ. We might see a battle. Come on, Numis. Don't do this, dude. Don't edge me, bro. He's edging me, bro. Dude, one hand on the balls, dude. Just barely just fucking blowing on the shaft. This guy is out of his mind. Let's see if Numis got it. He doesn't. Nope. Derms absolutely held on to it. I thought for just 1 second. But shout out to your boy Derms winning Moto number 2. RIPP. Going 1-1 on the day. What? Yes, Moto. That is also a skirt phrase that I love to share. Numis in second place. We have Zan in third place. We have Cowboys Cam in fourth. Shout out to Cowboys. He went all the way back to like 8th or 9th, so good job for him. Reno, he was up, he was down, he's back up. Now he's in 5th. GG's my brother. Biggie, 6th place. You had lots of battles. GG's. Kane Kit, you were doing great, except then you weren't, and then that means you're in 7th now. Forever, oof. That's a tough one, bro. We'll go on to Faded. Faded's still racing, bro. That's how fucking oof it gets back here, dude. Holy shit. He's battling with 13th and he's in 9th. Fucking shoot me, is what I would say. Yeah, shout out to my boy Faded in 9th place. MX Berry trying real hard at the end there to go from who cares to why not. So that's sick. J Money 11th place just pulled the fuck over. Didn't give 1 F. He was just, I'm done. I'm done and here I am. Alright, guys. Dude. Look at Durham's going 1-1 on the day. Absolutely insane. Numis doing like 8-2, which is also weird. So, such a swing. I think Zan went 2-3. I think that's what it was. No idea what anyone else did, so. Whew. I don't know. Alright guys, well I'm gonna try and get all the homies in here to have a little conversation. Let's see if I can find these gentlemen. Alright, send out invites for what I believe to be the top 3, at least in Moto 1 or Moto 2, or possibly both. I don't know. I'm not the math guy, but I definitely invited Derms, Zan, and Numis up in this beast. So, guys, if you got my invitation, please join me. I just wanna pick your brain for a second, see what the cool kids have to say. If not, you guys can just do whatever you want to do, and then that's what it is. On you. Heyo. Alright guys, so I'm going to wait another 30 seconds. Well, Numis left already, so he may or may not hop in on this. Because if not, my ass is grass, guys. There he is. Zan, what's up, dog?
What's up,
Bro, made it happen tonight. That was good.
Give me just 1 second here.
Are you going to get the boys in?
Alright, what's up?
Okay, got you. Nah, bro. Chilling. Oh, there he is. So we got Zan and Numis. All right, guys. Any words to exchange amongst each other? I know like your guys' days were up and down, and you let Dermis go 1-1, which is crazy to me. Do you want to talk about it? You guys are the racers.
I'll let you go first then.
Okay. I saw that. I definitely saw that. I think both you and Numis would agree in everything you just said because I saw that in both your guys' writing. Numis,
Yeah.
words from you?
Yeah, I mean, he's dead spot on. The first 10 minutes are hard, and we got a lot of hazards in the crew. Like, it's hard to make passes, especially on a track like that. So it's... I mean, I pulled hole shot. I did pretty much everything I could do, but I was playing too passive. I didn't take enough risky lines, and then Dermis caught me, and then we had our whole battle. And it's just how it goes. I crashed once, and he passed me. But I'm just glad I got a good first 10 minutes for once. I'm proud of that.
Bro,
Yeah, like you can't have a bad race or bad moments. So that's what I should say. I mean, if you look at results, I went 6-2, Kane Kit went 3-7, Forever went 4-8, Cam, like everybody's all over the place. It's hard to really compete with everybody. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Any deform's pretty like wacky, like kicks you up everywhere. It's weird. Oh, this happened to me the first moto. Sold me like 2 spots.
now both of you had definitely highs and lows. I know Numis, the first moto was rough, and then Zan, the first moto was better for you. You were up there, totally doing it. That is weird that the track can play such like a pivotal role in just who does what because as Numis was saying, right, 4-8, fucking 3-9, 1-1, fuck him, 2-7. You know what I'm saying? It's just all over the place, and that was wild to watch. There's battles everywhere with new names everywhere. It was crazy, guys. It was great TV. It was awesome.
Yeah, you gotta be like really smart too. You can't really, you gotta switch up your lines so it's just more interesting, you know? Because when you're in the front, you're just sitting there taking the same line over and over and over again, trying to get as much speed as possible. But when you're battling through that pack, you gotta take like more outsides, insides. It's just a lot of fun.
All right, guys. Well, GG's. You guys did great. Let's do this again. I had a great time.
Yeah, thank you for streaming, dude. Appreciate it.
Oh, of course. Hell yeah, of course. Yeah, we always find a way. Exactly. right, guys.
Wait,
Well,
hold
have a
on.
good night.
Dermer said,
What'd he say?
tell them maybe I can do a message interview. I can tell what I said in messages.
All right, later, Zan.
Yes, see you, Skirt.
Later, Nimus. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. That was a wild night of racing. MXLR did not disappoint. This was round 3. There's like so many more rounds to go. We're going to be up in it and up at it. Thank you guys for joining. We are almost at 3,000 subscribers, and because of you guys, we are popping off, and we are doing great, and we will be here to stay. So thank you so much. Tomorrow we have, dude, so many acronyms, bro. It's hard to remember them all. We have ASMR. Wait, no, that's what you do when you're like tugging and sleeping. We have ASLR tomorrow, and yeah, your boy will be back on the 250. Definitely will be racing. Definitely looking for his first dub. So be sure to tune in for that. And yeah, just guys, thank you. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling very grateful. You guys make this possible. So without you, it wouldn't mean shit without you guys. So appreciate it, guys. And until the next time I see you, skirt skirt.